So, what inspired you to be here?
So बचपन से ही this thing was there in my mom that जब भी कोई ऐसे आसमान से कोई प्लेन जाता था ना, my mom always used to be like कि see aeroplane जा रहा है, aeroplane जा रहा है, A for aeroplane. She used to teach me like that.
How did your experience, like as a flight attendant, shape your perspective completely on this world?
So I don't see many people, greeting somebody, right? But it's not very usual thing for us, not a very regular thing for us that like when we are going around in the market as well.
So, as an air hostess, I want to know from you that how grooming is important over here.
So grooming is very, very, very important for any profession, for that matter. Like now, if you see, grooming has been an integral part of every industry.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our show one more time. And today we have a very special guest. For me, she is a wonderful person. I welcome Madhulika Roy today. Welcome, Madhulika.
Thank you so much, ma'am. How are you?
I'm absolutely fine. Thank you. What about you?
I am doing good.
Okay, so how are you feeling right now?
I am feeling very much overwhelmed. Thank you so much for, calling me here. I'm very happy to be here today.
Glad to hear that. So please, introduce yourself to our audience.
Okay, so as you all know, my name is Madhulika and I have been a flying crew for near about 6 to 7 years. I have flown both domestic and international. And basically, I have not, thought about this as my career in any way. But this just happened to me because I actually was studying journalism. I've done my BA and MA in journalism, but then somehow aviation just happened to me.
As you said that you have done journalism and you have done graduation. So from there, from completely an academic oriented career to this aviation industry. So what inspired you to be here?
So बचपन से ही this thing was there in my mom that जब भी कोई ऐसे आसमान से कोई plane जाता था ना, my mom always used to be like कि see aeroplane जा रहा है, aeroplane जा रहा है, A for aeroplane. She used to teach me like that. So that actually inspired me somehow because the things that you see in your household or the things that you see in your childhood, that things remains in your mind, right? So somehow or the other you think about that. And also I think that only helped me getting into aviation, and it changed my life really nicely, very beautifully. It changed my life. So I think my mom somewhere was the inspiration behind me joining this industry, and she has also supported me a lot. Like she has always been very supportive.
And the thing is that you just got the first go, like in the interview. Yeah, right. So that's wonderful, Madhulika. So I just want to know from you, dear, that how did your experience, like as a flight attendant, shape your perspective completely on this world?
So I don't see many people, greeting somebody, right? But it's not very usual thing for us, not a very regular thing for us that like when we are going around in the market as well. So we don't
Exactly.
see anybody and smile at them.
Exactly.
है ना?
Exactly, right?
So I think this is a thing that I got from this industry, that how to greet people. I have learned a lot of etiquettes from this industry, and it has changed me a lot in shaping my own personality in that way. And also when I used to fly international in Air India, that time I have been to a lot of international destinations. When I see the people over there, they're just going for a morning walk, or maybe they're just going to the office and they're just seeing people, and maybe they're just complete strangers to them, but they're at least smiling, they're passing a smile, and it has been reflected to them. It's not that that person is only smiling and passing by. the reflection is coming.
yes,
Yes,
exactly,
that person is also
yes.
reciprocating the
That's
same.
it.
So, all these things, I feel it. We don't practice all of these things in India,
Mhm.
but I think we should do that because it feels great. It feels good that early in the morning you're passing by somebody, like a stranger or somebody, and that person is just passing a smile to you. It gives you a positive motivation towards your whole day.
So the viewers, those who are listening, you must, come to know that the manners, etiquettes, and the smile in exchange of smile that is what is a very important lesson, right?
Right.
So that's what Madhurika is talking about. So from Indigo to Vistara to Air India, domestic, internationals, that you have a huge phase of aviation industry in your hand. Okay. So, like in this, when I was a child and I was young at that time, as you have said, that your mom always told you regarding that CA for aeroplane and all those things. So when I was child, Madhurika, whenever I went to, that airport, what I have seen, seeing the air hostess over there, like their grooming and their smartness and everything. My gosh, it's so wonderful. It always attracted me. So as an air hostess, I want to know from you that how grooming is important over here.
So, grooming is very, very, very important for any profession, for that matter. Like now, if you see, grooming has been an integral part of every industry because be it your internal grooming or your external grooming, it is very important. Hannah. So, in our field, it's important because it's a customer centric industry.
Exactly.
So we are always facing the passengers.
Mhm.
They are seeing us all the time. So we have to be ready and tip top all the time, I feel. So it's very important. And also a word that is very much related to aviation industry, especially, is discipline. So, grooming is also kind of discipline. You
Sure.
have to be very much committed, and you also have to show that consistency
Okay.
that you are
Exactly.
doing it every day. It's not
Exactly.
that one day you groomed yourself and the other day you don't groom yourself.
That won't.
That, yes, that won't do. So it should be an integral part of your life, and you should do that consistently.
Yeah. So very well said, Madhurika, that grooming is equals to somehow or the other discipline. That you cannot do it one day. You can't afford to do like this. You
No.
need to be disciplined enough to be groomed, right?
Definitely.
Very well said. So from this, I come to know that grooming is one of the important criteria in
Yes.
this industry. So what are the other criterias to become a cabin crew?
So the first criteria is if you are plus two you have crossed, you can become a cabin crew. You don't have to be a graduate. Only the minimum qualification is 12 pass. So that is one of the criterias. Then the next thing is your BMI. If it's a female, their BMI, that is the body mass index, we call. So body mass index is basically your height and your weight. The average of both of these things
Okay.
is your BMI.
Okay.
So for the females, the BMI is 18 to 22, and for the males, it's 22 to 24.
Okay.
And other than that, there are height criterias as well because we have different kinds of flight. Some aircrafts are narrow body, some aircrafts are wide body. So there is a particular height criteria for that. So the height criteria for female is 155 centimeters, and for the male candidates, it's 167 centimeters. And other than that, I think your eyesight should be good. You should be able to see nicely. Your vision should be good, and also you should not have any scars and everything.
Okay.
So no scar, no tattoo policy is there. So yes, you need to have a very clear skin to become a
So
cabin.
those who have tattoos,
No, it's
yeah,
absolutely
you
not
need to
allowed.
know that
Absolutely.
exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's one of the main criterias.
Okay. And apart from this grooming, right?
Yes, apart from this, grooming though is definitely important. Definitely. That's the integral part. That's the integral part. You have to do it.
And of course, communication is another.
Communication, definitely. You should have excellent communication, definitely. Because you have to communicate with so many people.
Exactly.
Me being what to say, I was very shy when, yes, I was
is
very
it?
shy.
Oh.
So this introvert nature that you see of me right now is basically this industry has given me this. I was a very shy person. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
extrovert
were
right now.
extrovert,
Yes, I
so-
were introvert. I have
You
got,
are-
yes, extrovert
Extrovert.
now. Yes.
Okay. Oh my God. My just. It is really very hard to believe that you were introvert.
Yeah.
Okay. So, one of your exotic places that you have visited.
Okay, so I always wanted to visit Paris, but I never got the opportunity to visit Paris because of some documentation. But the places that I have visited, and for me, the most exotic locations that I have been to is Australia, Sydney, especially. I loved Sydney. Like the beaches, the serenity, the that sunlight when it falls on the beach and that shiny sand that you see. It's lovely. It's just lovely.
And I love Australian cricketers.
Australian cricketers are, yes, definitely. But as of now, I love the beaches. Yeah.
Very well said. Okay. So, any message from you to the upcoming, cabin crew members or who want to be the flight attendant who are listening or watching this?
Yes. So discipline, as I said, is very, very, very important. Along with that, communication is very important. So these two are the most important things. You should be disciplined, and as I said that grooming is equals to discipline. So grooming, it should be effortless. That you're doing grooming every day. You're waking up in the morning and you're taking a shower. It should be like that. Doing makeup for girls and the things that boys should do, that like the shaving, the haircut, and everything. These should be flawless, and that should be effortless as well. And yeah, that's a very important part, and I want to give this message to the future generation, the upcoming fraternity in aviation industry, that you all do the grooming properly, be good in communication, and I hope that will work.
That will help you all to fly high.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you so much, Madhurika, for gracing this program. And thank you so much for your valuable time and valuable words. Hope to see you soon.
Yes.
Thank you, viewers. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.